came to Perth and in '89, and I've always lived in apartments here. I've never really, isn't it funny, I don't know that I've actually put down firm roots here in one sense. So even though I have my foot on 2 apartments here, I don't live in either of them. So I'm still renting in someone else's apartment. But yes, I generally find that I'm a fairly driven person. I've put a lot of time into my work. So I think apartment living suits that as well. You don't have to worry about, as I say, the garden, the lawns. Pets aren't allowed to, haven't got that. Now that's perhaps a negative for some, but it means you haven't got that issue as well.
I actually wasn't looking to buy. My wife and I and our boys were living in a house in Canningvale, but my wife was looking at the future and what we would do and when the boys leave home. So she brought me to actually Rivervale to look at apartments there first, and then introduced me to Burswood at apartments. And I had never thought of going to apartments before, but I'd seen what the developments were and how dynamic they were, and I thought, well, okay, we would investigate it further. So Burswood wasn't a spot that we were actually after, but it ended up being the place we got, and we enjoy it.
I probably wouldn't have chose an apartment, as I said, if I had my husband, because he wouldn't be, he's an ex-farmer, so outdoors is important. Security was one thing he said to me. He said, whatever you do and wherever you buy, make sure it's lock up, secure, and I feel all those things at ARIA.
Well, the main consideration for me was cost. It's a more affordable option than buying a house, and being at the time I was 28, so I was a single guy in his 20s. The most viable option for me in terms of getting further in the property market was getting an apartment.